My friend, today I'm taking you thrifting with me. We're going to go hit up a couple different thrift stores. Now, it is a rainy, drizzly day, but I'm on the search for summer decor. Things that I can use outside on my tablescapes or helping to set up an outdoor buffet table. I might get lucky and find a few unique pieces that I can incorporate in a unique way and share those with you. I'm Nicole with the door on the table. Let's go inside. I feel like such a late bloomer when it comes to thrift stores because I honestly did not start going to them until maybe 10 years ago. Before that, I never realized how many hidden treasures there were sitting in these places. Now I walk in and I immediately start spotting random little decor pieces, fun glassware, fabulous vintage finds, and every once in a while, a real antique treasure. These plates would be so pretty on a table. I don't think they've even ever been used or come out of this box. I love the simple little berry design because you could honestly use these all year long, summer, fall, or even Christmas. And there's 6 plates for only $6.49. This is a total steal. I did say I was on the hunt for outdoor table decor. And check this out. It's half of one of those round pieces that wraps around a patio umbrella table, although I'm not seeing the other half anywhere. The little glasses are meant for candles, but I could see using it in other ways. Think of tiny potted flowers, little bud vases, maybe even condiments for an outdoor dinner party. This actually could be a really fun piece. Wait, these are so cute. And they're plastic, which honestly makes them perfect for outdoor dining. I really love this soft blue color. They'd add such a pretty touch to an outdoor tablescape. Now, this color tag is half off today, so they're only $1 each. That's a pretty good price. I've seen these before. You put little tea lights in them and they give off the prettiest orange glow on the table. It's not really a ton of light. They're more for ambiance. Oh, wait, I see 2 more over here. So there's actually a set of 4. That would work well to scatter around a table. Look at this vintage painted tray. I love pieces like this, and this one is in such great condition. The colors are still so vibrant. I can totally see this styled on a table with a pretty little bud vase, or even sitting on a mantle. Okay, I gotta refocus on hunting for outdoor decor. These lanterns caught my eye, but they don't have any sides on them, and honestly, they're a little bigger than what I'm hoping for. Same with these. They're cute, it's just not quite the right fit. You know me, I've got to check out the silver section, but the last couple months, it's just been so disappointing. As you can see why, there's just not much silver plate here anymore. I think it's just become so on trend that it's getting picked over as soon as the good stuff is getting played out. Wait, now this is pretty. I love the scalloped edge. And look at those little feet. But the price, wow. This is some ambitious pricing for silver plate. I think the thrift stores definitely are catching on to how popular vintage silver is right now. That is crazy. I'm thinking this metal basket could be really cute for summer entertaining. You could put a food dish inside it or use it for sides or condiments or even fill it with decor on a table. I think I'd probably use it with a few potted flowers, maybe rolled napkins or maybe some bottles of sparkling drinks for an outdoor dinner. It just has that casual summer entertaining feel to it. I think this little easel would be really fun to use as a menu sign on a table. I'd probably spray paint it a different color. What do you think? Are you team leave it or spray paint it? Let me know in the comments down below. I spotted a stand and I'm really hoping it could work as a riser for a buffet, but no, it's actually made to hold 2 beverage servers, which is pretty useful if you're serving 2 different drinks at a party. Okay, now let's check out the basket aisle. Sometimes you can find some really good ones that hold bread, napkins, silverware, little potted flowers, drink garnishes, or even use them for a centerpiece. Oh my gosh, somebody definitely got rid of their whole Ray Dunn collection. There are a lot of canisters here. And there's even more on this end cap. Holy smokes, this is a lot of Ray Dunn. Look at this bag. It's filled with silicone wine glasses. These would actually be great for outdoor entertaining since you don't have to worry about anything breaking. I do kind of wonder if drinks taste any different in them though. If you have some, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. But this is a pretty good price for that whole set. I love the design on these cups. It's so cute. Look at these little birds. This whole collection has major cottagecore vibes written all over it. I have a feeling this is going to get snatched up pretty quickly. I always like checking out the frames because they work wonderfully for displaying a menu or a little sign for guests. I usually don't like anything too ornate or with a really wide stand. This one would be perfect for clipping a menu too, but it's so lightweight and kind of flimsy, I feel like it would fall over way too easily. Okay, I ran over to another thrift store and check this out. These two-tiered baskets are actually kind of perfect for entertaining. You can use them for holding plates, food dishes, bread, napkins, little bags of chips or snacks, condiments, or even dessert items for your buffet table. I really like this little basket. It's the perfect size for holding square napkins, and I think it would look really nice outside on a table. Simple, but still pretty and useful. Yesterday was such a drizzly, dreary day, and I gotta be honest, I did not have a great thrift haul, but it is nice and sunny today, and I wanna share with you what I brought home and give you the ideas of what I'm planning to use it for. First, I picked up these two pitcher holders. They're not very exciting when you look at them. This one being a clear plexiglass. I want to use this for a buffet table. Great to have at the beginning or at the end with either a menu, some kind of fun sign, because you're not going to see the plastic, and the way this stand is, it's not going to take up much space on the table. The same goes for this picture frame. There is glass here which can slide out, but notice the back, it has a very low profile, so it's not going to take up much space on a table. I thought both of these would be really nice on a buffet table. They were each $2.29. They were half off on this color, so that meant I spent a total of $2.29 between the two picture frames. Next thing that I picked up that I think is going to be great as part of a buffet table is this stand. Look at the ornate detail. This is absolutely stunning. It is nice and hefty. I love the ironwork on it. You'll notice on the base that there is a place for a candle to sit right in here. I probably won't use that as a heat source. Really, I'm using it more to elevate the dish that I'm going to put on top of it. And before the dish goes on there, it's just going to look so cute on the table. This is the one piece that I paid full price for, which was a whole $4.99, which I thought was a great deal with how cute and fabulous this is. Actually, you know what? If I'm not using it on a buffet table, there's a good chance I'm going to be using it as a plant stand. Wouldn't that be so cute? All right, next that I picked up was this little silver plate pitcher. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you know I love little pitchers and silver. So of course, with the nice clean lines on this pitcher, it had to come home with me. Just picture it sitting on a table as a bud vase with some cute little flowers coming out of it. I am gonna probably shine it up to bring back that really pretty silver luster. I'm not a big fan of the patina that is on this pitcher itself. And then the last thing that I brought home were two of these cups and saucers that matched, and I also brought home the pitcher that goes with them. I love this colors that are in it, the style, look at the little scalloped detail on the top, and then there's a little blue line that kind of comes around the whole edge. And the flowers, so pretty. This is perfect. I honestly could see this for spring, summer, even Easter. There's so many different uses for this pitcher and the tea and cup and saucers. They are from J.G. Meakin, England. They are definitely vintage. Honestly, I am probably not going to be using these on a table for tea. I am probably going to be using them as little planters. Put a really cute annual in here, planted in each of these cups, put it on the saucer on the table, and then having the little creamer here as my bud vase. Wouldn't that be absolutely adorable? I just fell in love with these. I thought they were so dang cute. Oh, the cup and saucers were $5.49 each, and the pitcher was too. These were all half off, so trying to do my quick math. These two cups and saucers total $5.49, and then the pitcher, half of $5.50, $2.75. Well, that was all I brought home in my haul. Hopefully the next time I go thrifting, I'll be a little bit more successful in bringing a ton of stuff. But I wanted to make sure I shared with you what I brought home today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.